So you can see this big pile of wood in front of me. Well, it's that time, folks. Story time. Right now I'm trying to gather some big sturdy pieces of wood. I need at least 4 to bring back to the shelter. Long story short, I had to put a door on. I need these for basically a frame because I've got some plywood I'm going to put a door and a lock. So yeah, let's talk about why. First, it was a pretty chilly day, and with the just the fabric, it's cold, but it's also easy to get into. And unfortunately, this time of year, there are a lot of people that aren't the best sorts of people hanging around the area. My original shelter got hit not too long ago, not even a week back. It got hit. They legit stole the entire shelter. Like, I built it so I could move it pretty quickly, pull the string, it all collapsed, I put it on my back, and walk away, find somewhere new. They figured that out and took it. I ended up looking for the shelter down here where it went. Someone told me they saw it at the other side of the area, and I went there and it was there. Unfortunately, that place is now dead to me because the people who took it, they used it for drugs, and the thing smells, and there's human waste all over the walls now. And that was after one day. I found out like the day after. I'm lucky enough I knew a spot I could go when it happened. That's where I went. And that's my new camp. A place my friend Gary built a while back for himself, that he moved and made a better place, and someone else I knew that was staying there, but she up and disappeared. But that's not the important part, is I got a place to stay. It's just too easy to get inside. And that's what happened. I got hit again today. I'm smart. I keep my bag with me most of the time. Then that has my sleeping bag, my pots and pans in it, and my phone, and anything that I can't replace, that I can't leave with the shelter. Like the stuff, if it's gone, I might literally die. But they didn't get much, so the only thing they got were my supplies. Again, I found that out because I found they were down at one of the fire pits near the entrance, and I like to keep the area clean, and I go to that area to have a fire once in a while, and I found all my cans of beans and soups and stuff there, kind of bashed open with a rock because they didn't have a knife or a can opener to open it. That I'm not mad at all. I understand that. I understand them taking the food, and if they're that desperate to smash a can open, they're pretty hungry and desperate, so fine, take it. Just leave me a couple so I can get by a couple days. But no, they took it all. And I ended up getting a couple back, like 2 or 3 back from over at the campfire area. They broke into most of them, but I guess they left a couple of them there. It was too much work to get in them. So yeah, I'm not mad at the food. What I am mad at is when they come to the camp to search for stuff, they just don't, look for a few things to grab and take. They came in and they tore pieces of the walls off. Like, there was fabric on the walls and wood and rope, and they just legit tore pieces of the wall off to look for stuff, that might be hidden in the walls or whatever they could find. Though they didn't get anything besides my food because there's nothing there, and I had to spend several hours a day with a staple gun putting everything back in place. Got that from Gary, and he said, it's probably a good time to put a door on the shelter, and we got a plan, and that's now why I'm out here and making this video. That's what I'm getting, wood. I'll show you what I'm getting. I showed you before, but I'll give you a better explanation right now. So yeah, I'm looking for a few pieces that are about this kind of piece. Dry enough to use, not rotten, and made out of hardwood. I need about 4, maybe 5 pieces like that to make a door frame. That's actually the perfect size. That will be going on the bottom of the shelter, like on the outside. It'll be at the ground. I'll nail and tie it to the 2 trees that go across. I need 2 more for the sides that are a lot longer than that, and 1 for the top, and a door frame that's stapled to the trees and stapled to the shelter, so it's not going to go anywhere. And with all that, I managed to get several me-sized pieces of plywood. Don't worry, it's all scrap plywood. It was going to be in the garbage, but we kind of nailed it together so it's not going anywhere. And it's going to be hopefully it made it the right size, because it'll go right across. have some hinges, and yeah, nail everything together and have a door with a lock on it, because my buddy Gary has another lock. His shelter has a lock on it, and he has another, lock that can go on it. So hopefully that'll keep the crackheads out. Anyways, I just thought I'd give you an update. I don't like the spring. Well, I guess it's not even spring yet. The good weather, it's something else. People are coming from the street level down here looking for places to stay, and not places to stay, things to take to make their lives better, but other people's worse, and it's gonna happen. Well, it's been fun. Just thought I'd give you guys a quick update. You guys take care, and be safe.